Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as Quizquiz. We're going for Quizquiz Pro Quo. We have to put our capital into Anjou, which we currently have under control, technically. And of course, playing as Quizquiz over here. We are in the war to end all wars. Ideally, well, if we win this war the way we wanna, then this will be the end of the campaign. We're gonna have won. But these Frenchmen did make a bit of a push against that. They let me take Anjou without any contest, and then they came out of the woodworks with a bunch of friends. That's more than we see right now, and just murdered my army that I had around, which wasn't as big as it is right now, and it's not big right now. These troops over here just landed. They are still utterly attrition. I didn't realize I would lose this many troops on the crossing, but it's freakishly painful. So my thinking here is I wanna take Cotentin, and once I have Cotentin, I wanna go and hire some mercs. We're already losing money. We're going to lose a ton more money, although I thought, didn't I set my corruption routing to 0? I did. It will be fine next month. But even if we lose a bunch of money, taking a bunch of loans here doesn't matter. All we need to do is beat up the Frenchmen, something fierce. And if I have to spend all my money in the bank's money to do it, then that's a war worth paying for. So that's the plan. The fallout, if we were to continue after completing the achievement, would be terrible. Completing the achievement, we can't technically do that anymore for reasons that I have explained before. But if we were to move our capital into Anjou, all our overseas holdings would immediately turn into colonial nations, which not only would take away all my land, but also make them all super libertarians, and that would be almost certainly, if not the end of the game, then the end of a great power quiz. But that's fine. We don't need to continue playing once we have our capital in Anjou. That'll be all right. All right. I think we can unpause here. I don't think these matter. I think it's just Imperial Conquest, which is nice, but not currently relevant. These cores to make, but not a big reason to do so. No, I think what we do here is we siege down Constantin. Keep spying on the French to maybe steal their maps. We let these folks recover. It would be good if I had a maneuver leader on you, which I don't, and I can't really spend the mill at all. Can I focus on mill? I'm not. Focus on admin. Yeah, I'm only running the level 1 morale guy. Tempted to do this. I will. It's expensive, and I need the money for the mercs, but also, yeah, see, there we just saw 44,000 folks just singing in the fog. Singing? Yes. Sitting in the fog. I would love to take a good battle on Anjou. Well, this is British in nature. Interesting. Because it's woods, we get the +1 modifier. But we need the troops. We don't currently have the troops. There's just saw 40,000 here. That's like 50, 60, 80. It's about 100,000 people here, and we only have 50. I have more at home, but bringing them over not only attritions them a ton, but also takes a long while and takes a bit of attrition on our boats, and then they take time to recover from that. Yeah, I think the more I talk about this, the more I like the idea of getting those mercs. The question is, once we do, well, for one, which kind of mercs are we going to get? It would be great to have some with a general, like maybe these musketeers here. I mean, they're only big focus on maneuvers, kind of sad. That's a 2-6. It's a lot of shock. I might get into the Chontonon. Let's continue having a look. The Mohawk are pretty bad. Ooh, we do get 5% morale on there because of their traditions, but a bad leader. I want a good leader. Siege leader is nice, but quack, 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 quack. 4-1, 3-1. Yeah, okay, so the combat leader would be you. Money is kind of affordable. Yeah, it's only infantry, but that will be helpful. Oh, I can't hire you in Cotentin? Apparently it's kind of far from Tion and Tate to Cotentin. I could hire the Grand Company. Not get a general. I see. I think it's the first time that the locality of mercs matters to me. And clearly my only options are then the Grand or the Free Company. They both cost exactly the same. Or the Independent. We don't even have the Free. The Independent or the Grand. I like me some Grand. And we hope that Anjou doesn't get taken immediately. I could have tried. I don't think I should have, but I could have tried to... Well, I could have taken the fort defense advisor again. Down goes Anjou, unfortunately. And here are the mercs. Let's get them to safety. Or you can't. Yikes, because of the fort in Caen. Can't do anything here with these mercs. That's a problem. Because I can't possibly take all this attrition all the time. And I can't leave Cotentin with the mercs. Well, there are two options. One is I move everybody else out. Two is I get into Caen. I'm gonna try the latter. It is a bit scary to me. But hopefully fine. We will be able to provide some blockades soon, which should help with the crushing of the canyon walls here. It's not the place where they have the movie things, right? The movie festivals? Maybe it is. 10,000 cannons, only 5,800 actual cannons on it. How is the supply limit here? In 39, yeah, so can't really do anything to help there. If they're smart and they come out of this place, then I'm just getting crushed here. Just gonna lose my mercs, probably. I don't see much that I can do about that. Try to get a quick siege. Get attacked there immediately. They were so quick on the uptake there. I don't know if they saw me leave or something, or I might just lose my freshly bought mercs here. That would be quite painful on the old war effort. Hold out, folks. Hold out. Help is coming. Oof. Help came. Extremely painful. It's a lot of dead mercs. And obviously it's exactly what I was afraid of there. But at least we didn't lose the stack. This vision is a real deal breaker. I should have taken care of vision first. Knights allied Venice, I don't give a hoot. Okay, you are done, right? Now with the French being there, going through the channel, let's have them lock into the channel and I try to catch them. Oh, I took the battle here, sure. Didn't I have an admiral? If I didn't, I should have had an admiral. This battle is not going the way I wanted to at all. Why? You have way more engagement with. I must have missed a tech there. 45 from tech, and I only get the 40 from tech. No. Oh, I get minus 20 from coastal sea. Oh, you have maneuver on your leader. That's what's happening. Okay. So we're getting outflanked quite heavily, and they have the extra morale, and I didn't bring a guy. I'm just going to lose this heavily. What kind of boats did you bring? Only the 9 heavies, 10 lights, a bunch of boats, transports. Maybe we're okay? Doesn't feel like we're okay. But there's a chance. There's always a chance, isn't there? They got some extra help in. Not in the heavy department, though. Maybe the fact that I have heavies and they are running out of heavies is going to be enough to carry this for me. Do hope I have a transport fleet left afterwards to deal with what they're putting on here. I only have 7 heavies still engaged. They're down to 4, but my morale is not looking great. 3 heavies against 2. No, I lost a bunch of heavies too. They just died. I only have 1 heavy shooting still. Yeah, and they still have the Superb and the Madeleine. Okay, I need to leave this place. We lost 4 heavies. We lost 7 heavies. We killed 4. Extremely painful. Not going in with an admiral was a big mistake. If we're taking loans anyway, I might as well build some boats, right? I do want more of that stuff going on. Give me some money. I don't know why I have such a big... Oh, it must be reinforcements for my troops. Especially the mercs. Are quite expensive on the reinforcements. Alright, get some extra boats. Hopefully that will help and give me some sort of naval advantage. I thought I was doing better at naval than I clearly am. We do still have a fleet, it's just not as powerful anymore. And the enemy has less of a fleet, but it's still, well, it's less of a fleet than ours. This seems to be going alright, but we could have enemies coming out of the woodwork any minute. I should also take care not to overly attrition. I think we only need 10,000 cannons. We have 2 on the mercs. So I should be able to take some of y'all. Especially of the cannons, and not have them take attrition. And still get the full siege bonus. Our war score is still looking okay, because we have the war goal. The battles didn't really influence it at all. So that's good. I wish I could get my troops over here. How much do I need to get division? Like tons, right? Steel maps. 50. 50 is a big number. Okay, down goes Caen. That is very good. Because it helps with war score, it opens the way to Paris. In a way. I'm gonna move into there. Hope there's not a giant army waiting for me there. Without vision, I just don't have another chance really, other than hope. And then maybe the plan is Paris. There's somebody waiting there for me. Get you all in there. Get support in as well. That's a lot more Frenchmen, and they brought that support earlier than I did, but I have more support. And so do they. But I win. Decent cost, but also decent kills. So I'm not too unhappy with that. That means to me that some of you just already march on. Try to go straight for Paris. Oh, hello. I don't know why I... Ooh, not without a general. I want to kill those, I just don't want to do it without a general. You have one though, don't you? I send you and you. I can merge you together. And then 23rd of April, 11th of May, we should be able to quite easily shift consolidate before we hit that. No, must have looked at the wrong numbers there. Hungary is for natives, that's quite alright. You Liègians are hurting me more than I would care to admit. Beat them, but at the cost of another 3,000 men. Oh, one thing I did not pay attention to, and I should have, when I hide my mercs, is how much that's going to influence my professionalism, but it didn't hurt it much, if at all. And, oh, I thought this might happen and I didn't do anything about it, did I? Fog of War, man, it's painful. Oh. Probably won't be able to win both of these battles. What's this one looking? No cans in front row just yet, but they got reinforcements, I think. Am I gonna get beaten in both battles? If so, I don't like it. I thought I was doing okay with everybody on the run, but these fights don't look great. I think we're gonna double run here. Gonna run you to Contentin. Lost 12,000. Only killed, what's that? 7 or 8. I'm gonna run with you as well. Also big losses. I take much bigger losses than I thought I would. I need to pay more attention to these battles and see what's going on there. Why this is happening. Maybe I take the unrest reduction person. So I don't need to worry so much about unrest. Why are these battles so much harder than I thought? You bought Condottieri? That's just unfair. Now you and you. Let's merge these. Shift consolidate, take out all the zeros. No, they're not gonna recover at high speeds here. There's no point in bringing them to battle. There's nobody in there. At least we have vision on Alencon, as long as they don't have access to the British lands, which they don't think they do. Oh, but we have a morale issue here, don't we? Do you want to run to Amur? Oh, I can't run to Amur. Oh, I can now. Interesting. Oh, because I own Kane, of course. Let's do leave. Try to not take all this attrition. And then come back. Ideally before they take the fort. Can I pop out and kill you? I think I can. It's 3 heavies, it's somewhat risky. Let's order a guy. Not too shabby. No, actually quite good. That makes me somewhat... no, let's heal up and finish there first. I want to pop out and kill these two, Flanders, but don't quite see how yet. France is at medium, that's something at least, but we need more. We need Anjou taken down anyway. I mean, there's no way we get to peace out for Anjou if we don't have control of Anjou. Oh, what's that? That's a bunch of folks going into British land. So you did get yourself military access, eh? But I don't have it? Come on, game. Might be a function of... Oh, this is probably not British, actually. I don't know, this red thing looks weird. This might just be Breton in nature, but we don't know about it. And therefore we can't access it. We can access enemy stuff, even if we don't know about it, but not non-enemy stuff, even if they are allies. So many folks though. Crunch some boats, good, good, good. It's always useful. Get to Amor, I think. Do I want to battle that French fleet? Maybe actually... Ooh, you brought more friends, didn't you? What are these friends? What did you bring? Heavies. With my 8, I'm not loving it. Ah, no, I'm locked in though. Locking in on the seas is so quick. It's nuts. It's quite nuts. And this is so many folks. Not quite sure yet how we're winning this. Did the numbers turn against me already? Certainly lost more than they did. We still have more infantry, but they have all that cav and all those cannons. They actually have high. I think I already saw that last episode though, that they actually have higher numbers than I do. It's a bit of an annoying deal type situation. What I could do here, I suppose, start marching on a Jew again. Right, if they... Oh, you're coming back. You're not into it. Trying to somewhat understand, I suppose. Gotta be careful with these. Yeah, we're gonna have to follow, I think. I don't think I actually go for Anjou. But I want to be able to, but I won't be able to protect there. Maybe we can fight these Frenchmen in a somewhat isolated state. It would be good. I mean, it's a lot of Frenchmen. Sure. Where you going? You're going to Finisterre. But you're not actually gonna hit my troops. Good. You're running away. If I get a decent battle in Finisterre, which I'm... Oh yeah, I didn't mean to do this. Mistakes were made there. Right, this battle seems like it might be okay. Because I may have been able to somewhat outmaneuver them here. At least in numbers. We're gonna lose Can again. Unless they all decide to join for the war, or for the battle. I don't think they actually can. Sunk their flagship. Oh, that's nice. These Frenchmen are just so tanky. What's going on here now? They actually have more morale even though they're French. They have all that discipline, which is not great. But generally we look fine, right? I think we should be crushing more than we are in battles like this one. Oh, you brought more friends. This probably means I leave again. What did you bring here? You have no heavies. But I also have no heavies in combat. Well, I have 3 heavies in combat. Are my heavies still alive, though? I mean, as in, do they have morale to actually fight? 2 of them do. 3 of them do. Maybe? Let's have a look. This is a not... I mean, I knew it wouldn't be the most trivial war, but it's not a trivial war for sure. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Doing fine. French rolling really well. I rolled alright, but they rolled really, really well. I don't think I can go for Caen here, unfortunately. Not with the damage that my troops have suffered, even if these are not Frenchmen. I'm probably going to get French help soon. They even have some French help right around the corner. And I don't get to outnumber them even with what I see. Although Content's kinda in a position where I might be able to do a thing. Maybe. Okay, my shooting the French is going maybe alright. You have nothing. There's really no point in you being anywhere. I just am afraid to leave you behind. But these mercs, how do they feel about going in? That's 40,000 Savoyards. If I do this, are you gonna start joining? I don't know if they can. Oh no, it's an enemy fort, so they almost certainly can join. And then I'm fighting 50,000 plus folks in Contentin. With my backup being, I don't know, somewhat available, I suppose. So I run my best leader here. Are you leaving? I like you leaving. Attached to the 5th Army. And that is 5th Army. And you attached to 5th Army. Now, I assume you all arrive on the same day, right? 17, 17, 17, 17. At least the game claims so. Shift consolidate. Shift consolidate. Shift consolidate. Full on punch power, if you can. We're winning the naval battle for once. Should be crushing these, and we do. These are all on the run. I think I dare an attack on Caen. Ah, but they took it. 49 days too, that's not very long at all. Do I still try to take this battle? I think I might, actually. We lost 2 heavies, but we killed 3. Killed a bunch of their fleet. Get ourselves back into Finisterre. I have those extra heavies in production, which might help. Admin tech? I mean, I want it. But will it help? I'm just gonna take it. I don't know that there's an idea group that's gonna help here. It would be quite nice if there was, though. Alright, let's get my 5th... Oh. Detach the mercs. Get 5th Army out of there. Because my manpower is not what it used to be. Oh, this is scary. Where are you going? You're going to... Oh, my people are dying. The people are dying, sire. Get on the boats. Get out of here. And I'm going to try to land you in Contentin. Unfortunately, I have to land them manually because I don't own Contentin yet. But it's still better than having them just murdered there. Kazakh company. Now, I mean, I could take more loans, couldn't I? How are we looking on that? The Kazakh company, are you any good? I can't afford the 1k right now. Oh, you're very good though. It's a 5-4 leader with a siege pip. Billions of ducats. I'm already way over the force limit. But it is tempting. Am I actually gonna fail to land because I took Contentin? I mean, I should be winning the battle, but they got to repair and I didn't. Maybe I shouldn't be winning the battle. That would be very, very unfortunate. No, the morale is still super down. I think that's fine. What I really need still is somebody like the Brits to declare war on the French. Should check the results of that battle, but it looked good. Let's go into the Straits of Dover. I know it's not Dover. Don't tell me in the comments that it's not Dover. I know this. Wait, I didn't actually land these troops. I do want to do that though. And then I want to leave the heavily damaged ships, like that flute. I think the rest will have to do a stint in the Straits of Dover. Trying to get me that siege ASAP. Do I have a spare general? I feel like I might. I don't. A spare general would help potentially with, if they had maneuver, they would help with dealing with stuff. No Flanders. If you were to be asked for peace, you're getting close. What about Liège? Not that close. Somebody's sharing maps of the Plata. You're taking attrition. I don't like it. The question is, can I do anything about it? I mean, I guess I can. If I want to risk it. Wait, I know where the French fleet is, right? So why don't I take like a few of these flutes? Just the flutes. Like the most highly damaged flutes. You maybe. Get you into Contentin. Detach whatever many flutes I have here in units. 13 flutes. So I can detach 13 of these zeros. Attach them to the boats. And boat them into Finisterre. And be ready to leave Finisterre on a moment's notice. As we did before. Now I can't do the same again, unfortunately. I mean, I can ship more troops over, but if I do, I might not be able to rescue them because I don't have enough boats. Let's do one thing here. Let's steal maps of, I want Central Europe or something, whatever this is called. North Germany, no, I want like France. How's there not France? Oh, there's France. 43 provinces in France. Yes, please. That's very helpful. Doesn't give me vision, but it does give me... Oh, hello. Does give me knowledge of the land. I know I need to put a cut in here, but I'm going to hire another general. Ooh, worth. And crush these. While I can. And you Frenchmen are trying to get into my poor sods over in Finisterre. That's not going to work out. Okay, I need to put a cut in here, but I really want to deal with this thing first. As I tend to do. Shift consolidate, crush these French. Punish them for their hubris. Do that, do that. 14th of June, 12th of June is fine. No. It's not great. The fact that those Liègians are coming in. Liègites. Somebody who has no idea what they're doing might say. Can I crush the French first? No. Oh, that's a lot of Venetians too. I already see these folks hopping on a boat there. Running away. Golden Age of Piracy, eh? Yeah, pirates. They have cannons in front row, I don't. But my reinforcements are so far away. The Buccaneer Battalion. Diamonds are forever. That's a lot of money. I love it. New World Diamonds. 2,000 ducats, bunch of prestige. That's huge. I think what I'm going to do with that is hire those mercs. I know cuts need to be made, but I want the Kazakh company. I want them now. Unless I want the Buccaneer Battalion. No, they won't have range. You also don't have range. Really? I mean, I guess the Kazakh are kind of far away, but how's there nobody, like, in between? the New World and Kazakh. On a boat, leave, and then I run, I think. Yeah, we're starting to have cans in the front row. I run to Contenton. Killed more than we lost. I mean, that's good for this war, I suppose. And then we're gonna have a nice little meet up there. Take all the attrition because that's how we roll. Run to Amur, I guess. You run to Bren, maybe. Gonna need to be careful here. Because I probably don't want to risk a battle right now. So let's not. He says, looking at this potential battle greedily. Gonna have to do that next episode. We're way over time. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, please do hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. If you have anything you're not to say, then you might as well say that to me in that comment section. Because it is the place that's kind of what the place is for, right? Until then, thank you so much for watching. And see you folks next time.